Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am your librarian, Zishan Ahmed Sheikh. Today, I am discuss something. Are you worried about your some habits which waste a lot of your time? You are having trouble with studies due to these habits. It is good that you are concerned about your time. Wasting time is a bad habit. If you would like to have a better future and would like to get high marks on your exams, you will have to follow some rules. Remember, time is money and it is the best time of your life, and you can utilize your skills and efforts to achieve a brighter future. So now today, how to revise for exams effectively. Ensure you are prepared for your exams with these study tips which can help you get success. First, start revising early. There is no substitute for beginning a revision early. The sooner you start revising, the more material you will be able to cover before the exam. Create a revision timetable. For your exams, you need to be prepared with your entire syllabus. You need to ensure that you go through your entire syllabus once. So much study, you will need timetable to ensure you do not missing anything. A revision timetable can be as simple as an Excel spreadsheet or a handwritten timetable displayed in your bedroom or in your study room. Find a stimulating place to revise. It is important that you have a quiet place where you can go to revise. Trying to get work done when surrounded by distractions of TV, the internet, and other family members can be very challenging. Try to find a space at home where you can revise uninterrupted for half an hour. So, revise little and often. The average attention span of a 10-year-old is around 30 minutes. Any longer, and they start to get distracted and motivated. When it comes creating a revision timetable, make sure that you limit revision to half an hour at time. You can extend it for higher grades than 5th, and so on. Record revision notes. An effective and fun way to revise is to read your revision notes out loud into a voice recorder or mobile phone. You can then listen back to the recording during revision time or in the lead up to the exam. Quiz yourself. If you think about create actual exam questions, you will likely become more familiar with what you need to study, and in the meantime, familiarize yourself with the type of language that will be on the exam. Draft potential exam questions and quiz yourself so that you can set expectations of what you need to focus on. Stick revision notes around your house. Visual aids are a great tool for revising. All you need is some post-it notes with buzzwords or formulas written on them to help jog your memory of your revision material. Reorganize your notes. Evaluate and reorganize your notes into what important, outlining important concepts, formulas, date, and definitions so they are easy to understand. Color coded. Create a system that allows you to color code material that is going to be on the exam by what is most important, less important, etc. This will help you focus on the most pertinent means relevant information and priorities the material. Visualize. If you are a visual learner, it can help to create mind maps or diagrams to visualize how two concepts you are learning relate to one another. This is especially beneficial when learning concepts that build upon the understanding of one another, like in science courses. Do the hard stuff first. Students are at their most or alert when they first start a revision session. So it makes sense to start revising the most difficult subjects first. Once the challenging parts are out of the way, you will see the rest of your revision time as more enjoyable. Now, in last, test taking tips. Here's how to make sure your studying pays off in the classroom. Be on time. Arrive at least 5 minutes before the test so you do not feel rushed. Come prepared. Bring any material you need such as pencils, pen, and a calculator, etc. It is a good idea to bring at least 2 writing instruments. Take a deep breath. Believe on yourself and pray. Do your best to stay relaxed and calm. You have studied hard and you are just here to do your best. Read instructions carefully. Do what each question asks and then move on. You do not have to write more than what is asked for. Move on. If you don't know answers to a question, circle it and come back to it later. That way you won't run out of time to fill the answers you do know. Manage your time. Spend more time on questions that are worth more marks. Multiple choice. For multiple choice questions means MCQs, try to think of the answer before looking at the options. Then cross off any choices that are clearly wrong and select the best remaining answer. When you have finished the test, read it over before you hand it in. If you have extra time, review your answers to see if there is anything you missed or would you like to add. It is a good idea to double check your spelling too. Now in last, mostly students forget these. Early to sleep, early to rise. Get a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep is very important for your mind. Don't forget your regular exercises and eating your meals on time every day. Now it is time to say thank you and goodbye.